Hello, Speed Gaming 2. We're here with a race tonight between Manijure and Antoine the 16th. Yes, this is the Thoha bracket for the Any Percent No Major Glitches Tournament 2022. I'm Incompetent Perfectionist. Good evening. So yeah, we're about to get into it. I think real soon, just about any minute now. Both racers about ready up and get this started. So just a little bit of background. There's two brackets. There's the Thoha bracket and the Mawkin bracket. The Mawkin bracket has some of the highest level runners in the entire Metroid Dread community, and the Thoha bracket is underneath, the more peaceful birds. And so yeah, that's what we're watching tonight. So looks like we're gonna get started here in just a few seconds. So let's wish both runners good luck. And if you're looking for some good Metroid Dread runners to follow, there they are. Definitely give them both a follow. I'm sure we're gonna see some amazing Metroid action today. So let's get hyped up. Let's get ready to see some Metroids. Although there are no Metroids. Spoiler alert. Well, maybe one, but it's debatable. No Metroid, it's a misnomer. Well, technically there is some Metroid, but there are no Metroids, plural, I would say. But anyway, here we go. I see the timers counting down. We're about to start. And for the most exciting part of the game, the load screen. Let's load. Let's load up our run here. All right. So the first question I have is who's going to go up the right side and who's going to go up the left side here. Let's see both quite often. First we get past this little part here in our first encounter with Daddy Adam. There it is. Let's go. Let's get past that. And here's another little fun tutorial. Teach everyone how to do the melee damage. Melee attack. Parry attack. Alright. Let's see. Manijure going up right side there, and Antoine the same. Does anyone know which side is faster, or is it pretty much just preference? Alright. Fun one. Manager's got the first shot. Oh, and first one through. This pseudo is not super fun to do. And we're on to our first boss, Corpius. Yay, Antoine's through too. Get that pesky pseudo blob out of the way. Nice first phase there for Manager. Just blast his face off even though he's invisible. Lots of good hits there. And we're through it. And boom. That's dead Corpius. Phantom Cloak. That's the reward. Or the Camouflage Spectoral, as I see on Antoine's side of the screen. Spectral Camouflage, that makes sense. Another Adam pit stop. Hopefully we won't have to endure these for too much longer, but the process to get there could be painful. Hopefully it won't be this time. Alright, on we go through the maze of Artaria here. Let's see a few of these rooms a few times. Let's go. through the first Emmy zone. If you'll notice, the Emmy is not turned on. It's because the runners went through a door that the game was not expecting you to go through first. There's a door that triggers the Emmy sort of turning on. And so since we didn't go through, neither runner went through that door, Emmy's turned off. I would like some Ninja Gaiden music here. That'd be great. Alright, Manijure going for the water skip trick here, which looks quite finicky, and third time's the charm. Now let's see if Antoine can get it. Yep, 3 times and then gives up. That's a question I've always wondered, is like, how many times is it worth doing before you should just go, I'm wasting time trying it, I should just go shoot the blob? Because that happens to me personally a lot, because I'm not super consistent on that trick yet. But anyhow, Manijure heading onward and upward onto our next big upgrade here, Charge Beam. It's a classic. Everyone loves Charge Beam. And here we are back at the start. Nice big loop there. Thanks, game, for showing us the first area. Keep on going. Now we've got Charge Beam. We can go this way. It's a little faster. We got an E-Tank. Antoine right behind. About to get that Charge Beam as well. Can't move on without charge. See, now we get to go back up this fun room again. Kill everything in our path. But we don't have to do the pseudo again, thank God. We are back here again. Hey, let's go fight Corpius again. Just kidding, he's dead. But now we can go this way and go turn on the big lava tube. Let's go. It's a beautiful shot, that. Now we're gonna go flip the big switch here. Turn the heat back on in the house. Samus is like, I'm home. Here we go. Antoine going into the, hit the switch 2 here in a sec. Manijure back to Adam.
Uploading data.
We are an Emmy fight and a few more lava switches away from saying goodbye to you forever, Adam. So as I was saying before, the Emmy is not turned on, so now we gotta turn it on so we can kill it. So you can't fight it if it's dead, or if it's not turned on. You can't fight it if it's dead also, but that's not really what I was talking about. See, now you go in the door and it triggers a cutscene. It's like, okay, now we're awake. You can go straight to the brain. And that's where Manijure's headed. Blast some missiles into its eye. Knock that shell off. Start shooting some more missiles into its face. All right, let's see. Let's all hold our breath and cross our fingers for Manijure to get this fast white Emmy kill. Nice, good start. Gonna get its faceplate off, almost. Beautiful. And that's a dead Emmy and a new power-up for our collection. Meanwhile, Antoine about to face the same battle. Let's see how he goes. He's gonna jump up here too. Good start. Got up there fast. Same, almost got the plate off, and now that thing is toast. Excellent Emmy killing skills for both runners. Now Manager's on his way out. Gonna go to the next section, the next board, the next area. Lava Land. A lot more switches to flip. I hope you enjoyed those lava switch cutscenes because we got a few more of them coming up. And on we go back to the lava area. Now the next little trick we've got coming up here is the damage boost skip, the lowest conveyor belt of all time. So you're supposed to grab that. Oh, Manager just like gonna take the belt. Yeah, this trick can be very finicky. Getting the damage boost just at the right time. Done. Easy peasy. Onward to Cataris. Now Antoine's going. Is Antoine gonna take the conveyor belt there, or take a chance on the D boost? Oh, looks like D boost strat to me. Nicely done. Got through it. Gonna pick up a little time there. That's good for Antoine. Now they're both on their way, taking a trip on the elevator. Here we are, Lava Land. It's the hot place. Let's go. Blasting through those flames like a nothing. Not taking as much damage as I always take. Good job. Alright, Adam, your days are numbered. I don't want to hear anything you have to say there, buddy. Very close race, yeah. They're, I'd say, less than a minute apart. More lava switches. As promised and delivered. Hey, we heard you liked lava switches opening gates, so we're gonna give you a few of those. Alright, gonna get the, oh, I love that strat, the damage boost strat there. That's a fun one. Beautiful climb up the spider magnets there. Oh, we're gonna take the shortcut here through the hot room. Go, awesome, perfectly done. Great job, Manager. That was awesome. Yeah, it saves a few seconds, but it's like I've heard some people say they don't do it to save the time. They just do it because it's more fun to play. You know, who doesn't like a good heck run every now and then? Oh, Antoine taking it too. Here we go. Let's go. This is fun. It's fun to watch. The ticking clock makes it like, are they gonna make it? And they both do, like a boss. I was so excited about their heck runs there that I didn't even mention the excitement of another lava switch, just in case anyone's paying attention to the lava switches. Just don't want to neglect that part of the population. Gonna flip another big switch here, turn these guys on so we can climb up there. So we're about to head into probably the toughest trick in the early game, Atom Skip, the notorious Atom Skip trick. And when done, it allows you not only to skip like a minute or more of the actual game, like by taking a shortcut, but it also gives you several minutes back because you don't have to talk to Adam anymore, which is what everyone has dreamed of since Fusion came out. So it's just a way to like break Adam and just not have to listen to him ever again. And managers, all right, let's do it. First try. Go. Adam, skip. You got this. Skip that, Adam. That one looked good. Yeah. Awesome. Super well done. It sounds crazy, but anything within 10 or 15 tries is actually good, I would say. All right, Antoine. Get it. Skip that, Adam. We believe in you. You got this. Boom. Done. Amazing. Great job for both. Very similar times too on the skip, I would say. Both third try is what chat's saying. Yeah, that's awesome. I wasn't counting. I was too invested in the emotion of the moment and rooting them onward with my good vibes. Yeah, they're both within a room of each other right now. Not anymore. They were. Maybe a cutscene apart. That's sort of there. Anyway, let's go. I want more lava switches. More lava switches. You can't leave here without doing at least 2 more lava switches, I'd say. Your audience demands more lava switches. It's the most exciting part of the game. Although I do love that jump that Antoine just did, and I think Manijure did it too, over the Emmy, where it's just like turning around like a big, you just jump over it like, yeah, too slow. All right, lava switch. Thank you finally for delivering some more lava switches. I don't know if these runners do short boost. If they do, then yeah, that's the next big equalizer. If they're running the pseudo space route, then you know, nothing huge. The short boost trick is a trick where you can get screw attack early by using flash shift and speed booster to. You have to cancel a flash shift halfway and then start the speed booster at an exact time, and it'll push you off the ledge and give you extra time to do a shine spark. And if you time it exactly right in a cold room also, it allows you to get a shine spark in a way where you can get screw attack before you go to quiet robe, and very, very early. And so it saves, you know, several minutes, I think. But it's just a super hard trick, and even, you know, the top Metroid Dread runners of whatever category, they all, you know, can struggle with it, and it's like you never know if you're going to get it first, third, or 100th try. It's one of those kind of tricks, which Adam Skip is kind of like that too. It's just I would say probably technically slightly easier, so people get it more consistent faster. But because with Adam Skip, if you can get all your buffered jumps down right, there's only really one input that is required to be frame perfect on your end, if you can just master all the buffering. But that's easier said than done, obviously. Meanwhile, back to the race. Manijure turning the lights on and Dire on. We got to a whole other area here. About to get a new fun item, the wide beam. The artist formerly known as Spazer. And going to use that to blast open some of these yellow doors with the 3 dots and shove those big yellow blocks with the 3 dots. Basically anything with 3 dots is fair game. Antoine right behind him with the wide beam as well. Gotta go say a quick hi to the yellow Emmy and then get out of here. Go back and take on the green Emmy. Nice work on those blocks for Manager. Sometimes if you don't stop, you can miss those shots if you don't hit them exactly right. So it's pretty good movement there. Antoine right behind. Boom, like it was nothing. Onward back to Cataris to take on the green Emmy, get our morph ball, and then we gotta flit around to a few zones, get our various suit, kill an old friend that we haven't seen for a game or two, and then we'll have a little bit of a clue on what route these runners are running, whether they're doing the pseudo-space or the short boost route. Because if they're doing pseudo-space, they would probably opt to get early grapple right after Kraid. But anyway, Manager heading into the brain room. Stupid brain. Take that. Think you're so smart. Outthink these missiles. Boom. Good mash on that. Alright, what strategy are we going to see here for killing this Emmy? Alright, the reasonably more sane, faster strategy there. Not the Dr. Stupid strategy, which is faster but kind of insane. Alright, Antoine, what do you got? Let's get this Emmy. Same. Fast strat. Nice. Bam. And they're down. Both of them. We got our morph ball, y'all. Morph ball, y'all. Could be a Metroid themed country album. But yeah, there's our morph ball. Lets us roll around like a boss. Slide through these tunnels. Let's go back to Artaria again. Our old friend Artaria. Alright, so it's 21:39 when Manager hit that map. Let's see when Antoine hits it. And up here, grabbing those missiles. $22:07. So about 28 seconds. Looks like that's what separates our runners here. It's still anyone's race. Got so much coming up that can chip away at those 30 seconds. Just a single missed water bomb. Or a single missed shine spark. A speed keep section. That's all it would take to even things up. Alright, Manager heading out of the hot room here. After we got another one of our favorite lava switches, but this one is kind of broken, I think. I don't remember if either runner did the tutorial skip. I think they both just slid through the thing, but I'm not sure. Various suits. There you go. Manager says, yeah, he took it in Artaria. I think both runners took it early, just got it out of the way. Super close, yeah, that's right. Very close indeed. Alright, back through the hot room. Now we gotta go back. Let's go see an old friend. Our old buddy, Craig. Back from the old Super Metroid days. And even the original Metroid days. I guess Craig takes like every other game off. Maybe that's in his contract. It's like he's there for the first Metroid, took off Metroid 2. Back for Metroid 3, off for Metroid 4. Oh wait, no, he wasn't in Fusion. That's right. Yeah, back for Dread. Imagine we might see Ridley again sometime though. Just a wild hunch. Kraid is slightly obsessive compulsive and will only appear in odd numbered games. That's a good theory. And yeah, manager heading down to see our old boy, our old giant lizard mouth faced thing friend. Shooting some blobs. Nice melee over the lava. Belly aching guy, yeah. Like gross belly wound guy. Infected stomach hole guy. Alright. Jamming some charge shots in his face now. Got lined up. After getting lined up there, getting most of them. Alright, shoot that infected, disgusting wound. Alright, here comes your elevator ride. Antoine with the charge shots too. Both in Kraid. See, so many things could just Kraid RNG can affect the change here. It looks like manager's got it under control. Boom, and that's a dead Kraid. And now Antoine right behind. Come on. You got this. Get rid of this jerk. Diffusion beam for manager. Got to have the diffusion beam. So you can blast some more blobs in the wall. They're almost as deadly of a foe to Samus as the crumble block. Diffusion for Antoine. It looks like it's tightened up about 10 seconds. I'd say he's about 20 seconds behind now. It's catching up on you, manager. Catching up. He's don't look behind you. Someone's running right on your tail. Oh, Craig. Good old Craig. It's good to see him. Wow, less than 20 seconds. Yeah, okay. All right. Nice. Alright, where are we going? We are going to early grapple on manager's side, so that means we're probably looking at a pseudo-space route. Which is what I expected in the Thoha bracket. Because short boost is such a grueling trick that it's usually not worth learning until your times are super close to like Very, 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 very top. Antoine too. Let's get some grapple. We want this grapple. And we can pull stuff and pull us to stuff. It's very useful. And it's blue. It would be nice if the blue power-ups both did the same thing. Like you could use screw attack on, or like a grapple beam on screw attack blocks, because they're both blue. Take notes, Metroid developers. Alright, grapple. And now Antoine, about to get grapple too. Artaria's got the goodies. Oh, is that going to be a problem? Antoine didn't kill that bat, bird, whatever enemy thing there. And it always knocks me off my grapple if I don't kill it first. That's how I deal with it. So I'm curious to see how he deals with it. Ah, he does the D boost. There you go. They answered. Nice. Back in the elevator. All right, so we're gonna go get our speed booster next, and after that we're gonna go see old Quiet Robe, I believe. Our good bud Quiet Robe. That's cool. I need to practice that strat that Manijure just did, where you don't go the top route back. I always go the top route back, and it slows you down with the missile and all the grapple blocks you have to pull. That's a much cooler way. Same, Antoine's doing it too. That must be the right way, I just never learned. Yeah, there's a huge variety of strats in every room. Like, a lot of different ways you can do things. And because the game's so new, it's less sort of like calcified in terms of like, oh, this is definitely the fastest or best way. Like, everyone's still figuring things out, kind of. I mean, the game's about a year old. I think a little more than a year. It's amazing how much has already been done on the game in that time, how much we've learned, all the different strats and tricks, ways to break it and reroute it, do crazy stuff with it. If you want to see really wild, crazy stuff, watch an unrestricted race sometime, because they do some super wild strats. But no major glitches is a little more accessible in that way, because there's no like crazy spinning around for 30 seconds for no reason, or what appears to be no reason, but is very definitely for a reason. Yeah, like, I love they really took a lot of great care in this game to craft the movement and make it look and feel as beautiful as you would want it to. It's one of the reasons why I think this game is so much fun to play. It just lets you feel pretty badass and powerful to like be Samus and do all this cool stuff. And on we go to Waterworld, Berenia. Gonna get our flash shift and then head back. Get that speed booster I was talking about. It's not exactly, but I sort of think about between speed boost and Quiet Robe as sort of being like the midpoint of the game. It's not time-wise, but I guess sort of narratively it is. Half of the Emmys, and then you have a big dun 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 moment in the middle of the game that sets in motion the end game. But anyway, the narrative joys of Metroid Dread. Alright, Manijure is back to Berenia. Let's go get Kevin. Alright, blasting down through the water. Question is Manijure going to do backdoor flash? Even though he has grapple. What about Antoine? Well, Antoine too. If Manijure doesn't, and Antoine does, we can see a lead change. Nice coyote jump over the water there. Get rid of those big flying monster bug looking things. I don't know their names. Alright, and Manijure taking the long route down through the water, not doing backdoor. Neither is Antoine. I heard someone say that they thought people who get early grapple but then do backdoor flash are crazy. I can't agree with that sentiment. I wouldn't cast any aspersions on anyone. But speak to the Manijure all you like. Manijures here in the chat. I'd be happy to transfer you to the Manijure of this race. Yeah. No, I don't know enemy names, but I'm gonna say what they look like in a ridiculous way. It's the best I got. We got some nice pause buffered pseudo shots from Antoine, drain the water there. And Manijure is on his way back to Gairon. Let's go get that speed booster and go see the quiet bird. Ready to do it. And Antoine right behind. Here we go. All right, let's ride the train. Hooray for the train. Now we're back. All right, let's see. Let's get some positive vibes for the speed Emmy kill, and we'll just hit that plate, lock that jerk out. And now Antoine right behind there. Gonna see some dueling Emmy kills here, maybe. Dueling Emmy cutscenes. There you go. That was a fast response time from the Manijure. Even while doing a race, it's impressive. This company is in good hands, I'll tell you that much. Alright, kill that yellow guy. Nice, not being fooled by the head tilts. Boom, like it's nothing. Now Antoine, now it's your turn. Alright, you got this. Drop him. Boom. Done. And that's a speed booster for both runners. Like I said, dueling cutscenes there. So you can see how close we are, that just one cutscene apart. Alright, That's a fun speed keep there. Is he gonna get it? Yeah, Manager keeps it all the way up. And I see Chad is discussing whether I'm incompetent or a perfectionist, and the key is to be both. And that is really, truly my secret. It's always be both. Perfect and incompetent, and perfectly incompetent and incompetently perfect. Every day. That's all it takes. Alright, let's go. Let's go see Quiet Robe. Let's go take vengeance for our fallen friend. Although we don't get to see the dramatic moment in these races. It was a real gut punch the first time I played this game. I was like, no way, we just met you. You're the link to our past. TM. But on we go. Alright, what's Manager gonna do about these, yeah, stupid bugs up there? Nice. Down we go. Alright. Hey, how's it going? Just kidding. How's that? Shine spark to the face. And how about another one? Alright, Antoine, about to do the same. Hey, come hang out up here. No, just kidding. Shine spark. Ooh, get it? Yeah, nice. Beautiful. Good kills for both runners there. On the Robo Chozo. Robo Bird. Alright, on we go. Let's go to, is it Dairon? So yeah, we gotta go back to Dairon to go back to Berenia to go through the little tube that Quiet Robe opened for us. That's right, back to Waterworld, just to not be there. We have to go there to get away from there, which is the plan. Because we need to go to the letter G. We've already done A, B, C, and D. So we need to go to G so that we can go to E, and then later F. It's a whole alphabet soup, this game. But Manager is flash shifting his way into Berenia. Antoine right behind him, as has been the case for most of this run. Still super close. Manager's just not letting up. All right, more train rides. That's what we all came here to see. Transportation. I like train rides and elevator rides and teleporter rides. Sometimes a tiny little capsule that shoots me up into the sky. Every now and then. Whoa, is that faster to go down below like Manager just did? I would have thought that the speed would have been faster. I guess it is. Antoine did it too. I guess with the flash shift, it's faster. That's good to know. All right, we're here, so we can get away from here, and this is how we do it. We have to do a pseudo wave through the wall here to bust that blob, so we can go to the next area. All right, Antoine, you're up with the pseudo skip here. We got the pause method on Antoine's side. Manager just did the freewheeling pseudo shoot. But Antoine's up just the same. So, how far apart are they? I would say looks like about 14 seconds. Maybe I calculated that wrong. Alright, on we go. Gonna have another shine spark. Gotta have gonna do another shine spark thing here. Get rid of this Robo Chozo. And that's a good kill on manager's side. Alright. Now we're gonna go do what Asher suggested, which is go release some X maybe. We gotta get a couple of new toys to get there. There's one of them. I mean, the only one I guess we need to get there. But we'll get another toy. Yeah, not on purpose. We really didn't want a reason to have to blow up the planet in the end, but you know, just always seems to work out that way. Nice damage boost there. Didn't even bother messing with them. Always forget to charge up before that room, which is the strat I've seen a lot of people do to get through it. Just like one good charge blast like Antoine did just clears most of them out with the diffusion and all that. But alright, here we're going to Elon. Go find out all of ZDR's darkest secrets. That's the quarantine bay. Why did Ravenbeak let you release the X in story? I don't quite get that. Why? Like, I mean, he doesn't want. Yeah, I guess he's pretty much all that's left at this point. I don't know. Whatever. There it is. The X is back. Our old friend, Metroid food. Samus is like, yum. I need more missiles. Come here, you. Alright, we got the one green shooty thing, and now it's time for the other green shooty thing, Plasma Beam. Now we can open all the green doors. Both the electric-y looking ones and the hexagon ones. Boom. Alright, mash away. Let's get rid of this bird. We're into phase 2 there. Now Antoine's into phase 2. Finish off this disgusting excuse for a Chozo warrior. Disgusting replication with this big melted black plastic mouth, whatever that is. And we're out, and we never have to think about this place ever again. Goodbye. Boom, nice shine spark from Antoine. save a little time there, maybe. All right, so going back to Gavoran, so we can go to get. Oh, nice surprise cutscene skip from Manager. That one can really cost you. Let's see if Antoine remembers. Fast enough. Now Manager blasting through here. Gonna get some ice missiles in a minute. Good grappling. Alright, water bomb jump. Done. No big deal. Manager's up the mushrooms of death too. Those mushrooms are, oh no, the worst possible enemy location there. Still gets the shine spark. Boom, like a pro. And that's a dead brain. Let's see what happens to Antoine. Got a more favorable Emmy situation there. And that's a dead brain too. Alright, get this blue robot jerk. It's like, thanks Metroid for putting the GUI right in the way. But that's a dead Emmy for Manager. And now how about Antoine? What's he got? I think he's got this too. Boom. And that's a dead Emmy, both sides. Man, this race, it's been like this the whole time. It's neither runner is budging. Just both are just going hard and not giving up a second. It really started with that first, or the second pseudo, really. Antoine took a couple extra tries to get that second pseudo and has just been right behind ever since, you know. Little more, little less. May all your spaces be early, and may all your atoms always be skipped. Do the Metroid Dread prayer. May all your atoms be skipped, and all your spaces be early. And may your cross bombs always trigger. Alright. First try, Manager blasting that pseudo space shot, which is no joke. You gotta have the exact angle and the exact timing to make it work. I tend to feel like the angle is a little trickier than the timing, but that's just me. Maybe other people disagree. Antoine. Couple tries on this. Boom, there it is. Now your spaces may be early, as the Metroid Dread intended. Boom. Alright, let's go. So from here, we're gonna go get Screw Attack, I think. Which means going back to our old friend Artaria again. We love you, Artaria. We just can't stay away. See, manager's excited about that pseudo space. Good job, congratulations. That was awesome. First try. All right. So we gotta backtrack here a little bit. It's like, hey, how's it going? I remember this room. That's where I went to Quiet Road. Now we're gonna get up to this teleporter. Did that early space put Antoine back some? I'm not sure. I think it may have. Probably not by much, but got it pretty quickly. But it's tough going up against a first try, like Manager got. Like I said, just not given an inch. All right, back to Artari. Let's go get this Screw Attack. I think this is really the last technically challenging like strat or trick of the run. It's all pretty vanilla after this, except for maybe the speed keep trick before gravity. But this is really the last super complicated sequence breaking, I feel like. So we're gonna go through here and have to do some water acrobatics to get our Screw Attack early, so we don't have to come back and deal with frozen Artaria. Boom, that was one of them, the water bomb jumps. Now you gotta kind of rub your head up against that rock to get the momentum out. And now there's another water bomb jump, but the water's higher, but the timing's pretty much the same. That's a Screw Attack, and now there's one more water bomb jump, and you got to do that head rubbing trick again. See, it's like all this, it's just relentless. You got to do like 6 tricks right after each other. Most of them are water bomb jumps, but still. Boom, scrape our head, scrape, and we're out. Antoine facing the same battle here, getting the, trying to scrape his head there to get out. Boom. Nice. Now, Manager going up these little zigzaggy bits there. It's like zigzag what? There was nothing there to worry about. Onward to... No, we're not staying in Cataras. Adam skipped, both runners got it. I think 3rd try, someone in chat said it was both were very fast. Someone in chat said they both got a 3rd try though, so don't quote me on that, but that's what I was told. Yeah, it was good, and it was cool to keep it competitive like that right away too. They're both so close, and still are. Nice. I think Antoine actually gained some time back with that zigzag bit. Looked like he did it a little bit faster than Manager there. Just sort of an elevator ride apart. Antoine's in the red teleporter and Manager's in the orange. That's one accidental hit too many from the gold bird, leading to a redo. There's any number of things that could still push this race either way. like I said earlier, both runners sort of not giving any ground at all, just sort of blasting through these sections. Yay, 2 missiles. Just what I'd always wanted. The infuriating morph puzzle. It's just like molasses for your movement. Alright, on to the green. Let's see the speed keep. And send my wishes for first try speed keep for both runners. May your speed keeps always break the floor on your first try too. That's another axiom of Metroid Dread that I wish upon our runners. May your speed keep always break the floor when you want it to. Alright, Manager, what do you got? Oh, no broken floor. See, I hate that. But, on we go. Nice. Kept it. Nice with the flash shift. Boom. That's a good one. Right at the hour mark. Ready to get that gravity suit. Some magic pancakes. Part of the balanced breakfast. Oh, come on, you can't. Get your pseudos through the hole. Or your charge shots through. Alright, Antoine on the speed keep too. Boom, through it. Doesn't need the missiles. Gravity suit for Manijure at 46 seconds after the hour. It's a thing that allows you to charge your charge shot faster. Yeah, it's quick charging, as was more succinctly stated by Manijure himself. It's basically as soon as your gun starts glowing, if you turn around, it will be fully charged, which is a shorter amount of time than waiting for it to charge naturally. So you flip around like that, just trying to get the all charged up. Good fun. Yeah, Manijure, it's through the Robo-Bird pair with some excellent double plasma shots there, I noticed. And now Antoine's about to face them too. Let's see if he can get the favorable positioning to get those shots. Oh no, getting knocked in the middle there. It's not good. But he still got it. They're gonna be dead in a sec. Use your screw attack. Oh wait, no, you don't have the health to use the screw attack. Never mind, strike that. Alright, we're back to Gaborn. Now, yeah, it's pretty much from here on out, I would say it's just vanilla endgame, right? Like, go get storm missiles and wave beam and power bombs and then fight all the birds and the gross monster blob thing at the end and you're home free. Boom. Using the Shine Spark on Golzuna like a champ. Nice. Oh, gonna go for the double spark here. Get it, do it. Nice. Excellent Golzuna from Manijure. Wow. That was really fast on the X Parasite too. He must have done a ton of damage during the spawn. Because when the X Parasite blob thing when it first spawns, it doesn't have any invincibility frames, so if you can do a bunch of shots all at once right when it spawns, you can take off like half or more of its damage. And I think that's what Manager did there. Yes, Manager saying in chat, blood just definitely destroyed Golzuna like the monster it is. Antoine too, already done with that battle as well. And get our cross bombs, and we were talking about the fight, so I didn't even get a chance to mention how this is actually where Antoine is. It's the worst room in the game, in my opinion. So it's just like just flip a coin. Maybe you'll get your cross bomb. Maybe. All right, we're on to the letter H. Nubia, home of the birds. Birds of war that we have to kill. Let's get them. But not yet. We gotta get here to get away from here so we can go get some other good decent Ferenia. Now it's Antoine's turn. Nice shine spark there through. Like, out of my way, X-Blob. I have no time for you. There we go. Getting that pseudo grapple. Now Manager is in the cold rooms, but doesn't matter because we got gravity. Now we go left. Gotta go get some storm missiles. Oh, nice shine spark across the wave enemy room there. X monsters. Out of my way. Oh, nice. Antoine using a shine spark to make that long room a little shorter. We are ready for another boss battle, hopefully as short or shorter than the last one. Good old Eskew, who is absolutely nothing when you have screw attack and space jump, but can be really a pain on the boss rush, I have to say. And that's a storm missile. Just one more big, 2 more power-ups, 1 more big battle, 1 more big test of skill. Alright, let's get through it. We are heading down the home stretch here, the last few birds. You don't have screw attack for SQ on boss rush, no. It's kind of rough. Nice, double plasma on Manager's side. Got the help with the screw attack. Robo Chozo what? Never saw him. Alright, now Antoine's got to fight the birds. good setup there for the plasma shots. Nice. That was fast. That might have been faster than Manijure's side. Not sure. They both did them pretty well. Manijure's on his way now to get the last beam upgrade. The best beam, as I've heard said in chat multiple times. Good old wave. And this is the best brain to fight too, because it's just like, my patience is gone. Just die fast. I will shine spark and screw attack your face off until you're nothing. How dare you. Oh, look at that. We got a... Oh, I think we got an underwater kill coming. Manager side. This kill, you have gravity, so you move normal, but the Emmy moves slow. But it's still pretty crazy strat. Yeah, like look how long it's taken the Emmy to like cross that gap. There it is. Nice. Excellent underwater kill there for Manijure. That's amazing. It's good fun to watch. And now Antoine's going to give us the more traditional, more classic style wave Emmy kill. Classic Coke. Deep Blue, is that what it's called? That was an excellent Deep Blue. Boom. And that is it. We are still on the white Emmy. They were both in the Emmy anime cutscene at the same time, and now with the purple Emmy, they are still both at the Emmy cutscene at the same time. Alright, now onward, upward. We just got a few more birds to kill. A few more birds to kill with the wave stone that we got. And yeah, that's it. Game over. So let's see, Manijure's he's coming out of the elevator, gaining control right around 1:11:17. Let's see when Antoine gains control out of the elevator. I think in 30 seconds sounds about right, though. About 20, yeah, a little less than 30, like 27 seconds, I think. Based on the time when Antoine started moving out of the elevator. But that is a super fast red bird fight for Manijure. Now Antoine's going into it too. Get some some storm missiles going on it. That is our last Emmy to kill, you guys. We did it. We managed to break every single piece of the Federation's property that they asked us specifically to be very careful with and not damage. We managed to personally destroy and suck the soul out of every single one. So that's a win. No matter what happens with Bird Daddy. But we killed the Emmys. There's nothing more to dread in Metroid Dread. We are OP and ready to go prove to our father that we don't care what he thinks anymore. And that we are ready to be genocidal on our own, I guess. Because Samus always blows up planets. Anyway. Manijure taking the ball spark up. And about to head into the Goldberg fight. Why does Samus turn into a different character after Ravenbeak? It's not that she turns into a different character, it's her Metroid DNA waking up and changing her suit the same way that, like, when she fought Ravenbeak at the start of the game, it affected her and it changed her suit. So it's like her Metroid cells woke up and got hungry and wanted to eat people. So she became more Metroid-y. Alright, Antoine is... Yeah, that's how DNA works. Antoine's got the bird down too. Let's see if he picked up any time in that fight. Manager's Hanubia pod is closing right at... shot off at 33. So let's see when Antoine's pod fires up into the sky. So about 23 or 24 seconds behind. He did pick up a little time back. He's picking up some time. He's hot on Manager's heels. Ravenbeak could make all the difference. Let's do it. Manager waiting for the parry to do this, the 9+1 strat here, where you shoot 9 missiles to almost completely damage the shield, wait for that parry that just happened so you can mash, and then one more missile to force him into the next parry. So once you get the first parry, that happens super fast. And that's it. That's all it took. Bye-bye. No gold skip, or no gold phase for you. Antoine going through the same thing here. Got the first parry. Now about to hit the second one. Got a little storm missile in for good measure too. And they're both into phase 2 now. Manager not letting up, just unloading missiles. On to phase 3. Nice. Good fight for Manager so far. Alright, get those missiles jammed in his face. Antoine now in phase 3 too. Manager's not even bothering with the power bomb. Just gonna jump over the sun. The sun's deadly great. Oh no, Manager, don't die. Don't die. That might not, you might have should have used the power bomb there. Oh good. Oh phew. Excellent. Great health management on Manager's side there. Oh my god, but Antoine is right behind. Wow, Antoine picked up a lot of time in that Ravenbeak fight, it looks like. This is a lot closer now than it's been for the past like 30 minutes or so, I think. Wow, this is gonna come down to escape. Escape execution. And that's a dead, gross, all the enemies in the game enemy. For both of them. All right, hitting that timer at like 18:15 for Manager. 7 seconds, I think. Wow. All right, come on, go both runners. Go, everybody wins. I just want to see awesome Metroid skills from both runners, which I have seen all night. I just want to continue seeing it for the next minute or so. Flawless escape on both sides so far that I've seen. Alright, Shine Spark avoided the cutscene there on Manager side. Now what about you, Antoine? Avoids it too, boom, out like a boss. And that is it. That is a win for Manager. Only just barely. Don't forget to follow both of these awesome runners. What a race. So close. Amazingly well matched. GG to everyone. GG's all around. Wow, what a race. That was amazing. Super close. And I think someone in chat said that it might have been PBs for both runners. If so, that's amazing. But anyway, it looks like we are going to have Manager coming in here. And Manager, are you there?
I am here, yes.
Excellent. GG, excellent race. Super well done. Was that a PB for you?
That was a PB by like 10 seconds. But the real stain is I could have saved 15 more seconds, but you saw what happened at Wave.
Right. Well, yeah, I mean, it was just amazing. I mean, Antoine was on your tail the entire time, and you just did not let up, really, like not even for a second. And if it's a PB, that makes sense.
Yeah, like yeah, I had to restream up the entire time. Mic audio was muted, so I didn't hear you commentate, but I saw how close Antoine was constantly from beginning to end. I could not rest while I knew he was this close to catch up, and he was so close.
Yeah.
If I died, he would have won. That's just a thing.
Yeah. And that's what I said is like any single, you miss one speed keep. If you miss one, you get one bad Emmy placement. Like any one thing could have flipped this race at any moment for the whole, hour and 20 minutes or whatever.
Yeah.
It was crazy close. Really, really great race and really a lot of fun to watch. So thanks for that.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, thank you so much.
But I see Antoine's hanging out in the setup room. Hopefully we can get him on here too, and he can talk about, because I think someone in chat said that it was a PB for both of you, so I'm curious to hear if that was a PB for Antoine as well.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
But yeah, so what were your thoughts coming out of that? I mean, the whole time.
Honestly, despite what happened at Rainbow, everything else went really well. Third try ADM skip, first try pseudo space. Like it's crazy thinking if it took me third or fourth try early space, I think Anton would have beat me because it was like a 10-second difference, and resetting pseudo space takes a bit of time. So like, stars aligned for me to get that first try. Also, hey Antoine, GG.
Yes, Antoine has joined us. I was about to say, and yeah, we can ask him about that early space because he may have some thoughts about that. Antoine, are you with us? I see him here in the room, but he may be muted.
Hello?
Hello.
There you are. Hello, Antoine. GG.
Thank you.
We were talking. Someone in chat said that this was a PB for both of you. Was this a PB for you?
For me, no, because my split isn't. I have already do better on, but I haven't saved.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, you haven't sent it in yet. Okay, cool. But close then, I would imagine. Yeah, because it actually was a PB for manager.
Yeah.
So that was pretty amazing. Very close race the whole time. Antoine, did you have any thoughts about the race that you wanted to talk about?
Yes, I have just do bad early game, but the rest is very cool.
You did Adam skip third try. That was awesome.
Yeah, I want to first try, but it's very hard. So third try is pretty cool.
Amen to that. I agree.
We all want it first try, but I mean, anything under 15 tries is like acceptable, right? I mean, for real. But yeah, did you see Antoine that we were talking about? Manager got the early space pseudo first try, and that was an area where his lead started to pull away from yours in the late game. And yeah, we were just talking about the early space pseudo. You have any thoughts about that, or did anything you wanted to talk about that?
Yeah, he first try is very good at these tricks, but me third try is good, but not better. So
Yeah. Hey, as long as you get it, and you got it, and that was an amazing run and an amazing time. It's sub 120 on race time. So on race time, the two times were 1:19:28 and 1:19:35. So both sub 120s within 7 seconds of each other. Just amazingly good race all around, and thank you both for the race. If anyone has anything else they want to say, go for it. Like I've talked about how amazing you guys are for 2 hours now, so I'm like, or an hour and a half, so I'm like, I don't know any more ways to say how great you both are.
Yeah. I mean, I've said all I want to say about my run, but like, thank you for like such a close game, Antoine. Like, I was on edge the entire time because I knew any mistake I did, you can catch up. And considering how close you were, my mistake at Ray Big nearly cost me my victory, considering we're literally 7 seconds away from each other. So thank you for making this race all the more memorable. It was a pleasure facing you off.
Thank you, Ray. It's an insane race. It's very cool to participate at it.
Indeed, and yesterday when I mentioned I got my PB, my former PB was a 1:19:38. Incidentally, that's the time that you beat, and I had to beat my PB to beat
Yeah.
you. So like, it's congratulations, man. We both did well, and I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah, that's a really good point. Like when someone PBs in a race, I mean, it's kind of hard to feel bad, even if you know you don't prevail, because it's like, well, they were really playing at the top of their game. So, and you both were. It was great. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess that is going to be it for all of us. If no one else has anything they'd like to say. Thank you, SpeedGaming. Thank you, tournament organizers. Thank you, runners. Thank you, chat, and everyone who's watching, paying attention, caring about this. This game's about a year old and already got an amazing community, really taking care of it. So, thanks to you all, and we'll see you in the next race. Goodbye.
Yeah. GG and have a nice night, guys.